Welcome to Gusto News. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. My name is Shay, and of course, I've got loads and loads of stuff for you today. Today on the news, we've got Wizkid and Asake in the news. We've also got Davido in the news as well as Tems. This guy is doing big things right now at the moment. Guys, it's a loaded package. And today, of course, we start off with the one and only number one himself. Davido, who is in the news. Davido is actually talking tough right now because there's one thing that happened to Davido of recent, and it seems no one actually is reporting about it. Now, Davido recently just did a thing. Yes, a Burna Boy, of course, has been doing quite a lot of things, and people have been acknowledging Wizkid as well. And Davido is saying, "Nah, you guys have to respect me for all that I've been doing for the Afrobeat culture." Now, the honor roll on the BillBoard 2024 has Davido. Yes, and Davido, the king, acclaimed king of Afrobeat, is not letting go at all. He's letting people know, guys, I've just got something, and this is really major. Now, Billboard, the honor roll, the year R&B and hip hop chart toppers. We've got Suicide Boy 21 Savage, 3-1 Babil. We've got Adam Calhoun, we've got Aqua Baby Tate, and of course, on this next list, we've got the one and only Davido, Doja Cat, Don Toliver, Drake, Free Nationals. Of course, Future is right there as well. And Davido is actually the only Nigerian, I cannot think the only African actually, to be on that particular list. Now, that is actually quite amazing, to see Davido setting all the records and getting all the Billboard stuff right now. Of course, we are actually very happy for the number one himself, Davido, the OBO, the baddest himself, who is actually not letting go of all the records and all of that. Now, Davido is actually talking tough right now because there's a fan, that has come out to say stuff like not a single music blog posted this about Davido, just all his fans, but the same blogs will post useless awards like the Grapefruit Award for their media darling. The agenda against Davido is insane. That's what this fan of Davido has got to say on this one. Now, Davido, instead of ignoring that, has come out to actually respond to this particular thing, saying, "My fans is all I need. Everybody knows of the P. Make them continue to deceive and to rewind themselves." OBO is active. Now, Davido is trying to say that, this Billboard thing, I should have gotten a couple more recognition from, for it. A couple more blogs should have posted it for me and everything. And like Davido's fans, one of Davido's fans have come to say, you know what? These guys are actually against Davido. There's an agenda against Davido. Davido himself has come out to say, guys, it is true. There's an agenda by the media against me. They should have posted it and everything. My fans is all I need. They're all I got and everything. Everybody knows the P. Make them deceive themselves to go. OBO is active. That is what I know. And of course, Davido is saying nothing will not do we could actually affect me at all because I'm actually active. Shout out to the media, but you guys do not love me at all, and you guys actually love the likes of Wizkid, the likes of Burna Boy, and of course the likes of Kiss Daniel and the rest of them. But for me, continue to ignore all my doings. I will continue to be active because my fans is all I've got. Now, OBO is still talking tough because right now he's saying something about, of course, we know Davido, OBO himself, Omobawalowo. The money is insane. The money is never ending. And Davido has come out to actually confirm that one right now. His cousin Tunji actually posted on Twitter, just of recent to say, Monday morning talking about me while I'm making money. Hey. That one, the Rema's, line on one of his previous, on one of his recent songs. And Davido has come out to say, you know what? The cash cannot finish ever. Now, that is a major statement for someone to come out and say the cash can never finish. Now, that is, that means the money is actually very long. Yes, for OBO himself. Yes, come out and say, guys, this is me confirming that this money is there. Money now water, and of course, the cash can never ever finish. Shout out to OBO himself. Of course, we know that money is never ending anytime soon. Of course, Davido is also saying, you know what, no matter what you guys do to me on social media and all of that, all the abuses and everything, now me fit on, saying basically, you know what, whatever I do, I'm using it to taunt you guys. It is me and you guys. Anything you want to bring it in, full force, and I'm gonna get it, get across to you in full force as well. They really say, you know what, now me actually fit on for this for Twitter, telling fans who are not, on his side, basically. And of course, Davido is also in Ethiopia, this evening right now. Davido is in Ethiopia right now, actually getting to perform there. He's got a show there right now. We know Wizkid is probably somewhere in London. Burna Boy was in Germany yesterday, and Davido is in Ethiopia today having a show there. It said Ethiopia gang on the way. Yes, Davido and his gang through the Bombardier jet are on their way to Ethiopia right now to actually have some really, really craze and madness with the fans, out there. Lovely, lovely stuff. Of course, we move on to the one and only Asake himself, Mr. Money, the Lungu Boy, and Wizkid, of course, the Star Boy himself. So the Lungu Boy and the Star Boy are creating some massive records right now. On the Lungu Boy album, we've got that one MMS doing really, really great wonders, on it. And right now, MMS by Asake and Wizkid just set another record on Apple Music Nigeria, because right now these two guys created that monster of a song, and right now they actually have a record for, wait for it, Asake and Wizkid now has spent 32 days on #1 Apple Music NG, the longest running #1 for any song in 2024. Now that is an amazing record. It means that Ashake's MMS with Wizkid has spent over a month, in terms of number of days on #1 on the Apple Music Nigeria, top 100 songs and everything. Right now, it is still #1 and it's going really, really strong. Shout out to Big Wiz, and of course to Asake, on that one. Really, really amazing stuff from the two of them. Now, we don't know how many more days he's going to spend on #1, but right now there is that record and it is not broken right now. #1 for 32 days, longest running, of course, song on the Apple Music Nigeria chart for the year 2024. Will any song break that record? Of course, we wait and see. Rema is there, and also there is Fireboy DML, who just dropped his album as well. Are they going to break the record? We don't know. Of course, we wait for what they're going to do. Now we move on to Tems, who is actually killing it with the Born in the Wild tour. Really, really amazing. Tems has been going everywhere, trying to do a lot of things. A lot of people actually buzzing to see what Tems is going to do. Now, quite a lot of people are asking, what exactly are we going to get, from Tems on this one? But of course, that she has actually exceeded expectations, selling out shows from record to record. And of course, we know one of our paddies right now has come to support Tems on this one. Born in the Wild Tour Toronto was really, really wild, actually. And we've got the one and only Drake. Yes, we know, Drake and Tems quite close, got on a song together. And right now, Drake was actually spotted attending the Tems show in Toronto last night. Really amazing stuff. It was a great moment. Just some days ago, Arya Star and John Legend joined Tems on stage to perform at a show, and at this one, of course, Drake couldn't come on stage, but of course, he was in the crowd watching Tems and beaming with all smiles and everything. It was a really, really amazing stuff. Tems and Drake together in Toronto for the show. Really, really good. And of course, we say shout out to Tems, and we wish her all the very best as she continues the Born in the Wild tour. Guys, that's all we have for you on this one. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gospel TV. We love and appreciate you guys so much. We want you to please keep on doing what you do for us. And of course, tell us if you love what we do and what you love us to do next time again. We'll see you on the next one. Please continue to stay safe